It's all swollen. What is it going to scare people? Maybe they'll have sympathy, honey, and they'll purchase more of your albums. Heidi Shay. I'm glad you made some moolah. What moolah are we talking about? Oh, on that TV show. Well, that was a year and a half ago, so I think we probably used that moolah to buy like a new water heater or something that burned down. I do have Pratt crystals, and there's a lot of incredible deals over there if you subscribe to the newsletter and you find out secrets about BNTXO's house burned down too. I get it. It's wild. Where was that the other day? Oh, I was at this hotel that Hulu had us at, and the waitress was like, I know what you're going through. Like, my house in Altadena burned down. I was like, dang. I need an amethyst. My first was from you, and I can't find it. How are you going to promote her music for the next 35 days? I'll take any ideas. I was definitely going to go live. I was trying to figure out some type of challenge. Or I was going to eat peppers or something, but if I'm all sick and on like the toilet all day long throwing up or whatever, throwing up peppers? Honey, if you want to be in this live as a co-host, you know.
Gross things.
Gross, honey. Throwing up is part of life. What's with the white line? I don't know. Did I just pick like a weird green screen, or do they always do this?
I want her pantry so bad.
Yeah, I want Meghan Markle's life, so forget her pantry. I just want to cook things all day long in Montecito.
So nice.
Can you play it? Actually, I can't, Mama P. I need you to play it from your phone. My streams don't count anymore. So please go play No Going Home on your phone, because that's why I'm live, to get people to go play it on their own phones on YouTube Music or Spotify. You know what it is? It's because I keep naming these other apps and the AI is limiting me. It's that crazy. We've been told that. You can't even talk about these other apps on these apps. Thank you, Kristen. Ooh, Joyce, see you soon. Thanks, He-Mare. You should do Megan Mark. Megan's show is canceled. I can't even go in her garden. Well, let's see if we're number 8 on iTunes yet. What do you think, honey?
Yes.
Here we go. I'm going to search it. It's true, Heidi Shay. You got to use other. Still number 9. Still number 9. We're going to pass this Teddy Swims. We are going to pass.
Teddy swims again.
This guy, Teddy Swims. We're in between 2 Teddy Swims songs. So we passed him on Bad Dreams. Now we got to pass Lose Control. Then we got to pass Benson Boone. Then we got to pass APT. It's going to be really hard to pass that Blue Strips, because that just dropped and that's a hit. Then we got to pass Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Then Benson Boone again. And then Chapel Roan. Easy peasy, Almine 029. I mean, I thought we were already going to do it. They are, Joe, but we've passed bigger names before.
I always talk about, just because you can't do everything doesn't mean you don't want to do some things. Totally. And the some things is where a lot of that love can come in. So you make the filling.
That's right, Tasha.
You're not losing extra credit. I know both of us like extra credit. You have to get a gold star. You're not losing the gold star by not making the dumpling wrapper.
I don't think there's anything to feel guilty about, because we're both working moms.
Yeah.
I think it's really important
to find the balance.
Yeah, be compassionate with yourself and say, one can only do so much this week.
Oh, I like that. I need to be compassionate with myself and only do so much this week. Psych. I have no compassion. I need to work harder.
Your finger, put it in the water.
Oh no, I'm getting rolling. That is true. We don't have to talk about Bad Bunny anymore. Spencer, is this real? Cody, what do you mean? This is very real. This is the realest thing you ever seen in your life, Cody. That's right, Nicole Jones. But I think we will have to deal with Bad Bunny on top albums on the 30th. He stays in the top albums. Let's go to all charts, back, genres, all genres.
Ooh. China, you hear this? Chinese money. Let's go figure it out.
Okay, so on the 30th, we're gonna have to go against Lady Gaga. Thankfully, we're cheaper.
And then I think that's right.
I don't understand why these albums are cheaper. I thought.
So impressed by how you started your business. You started that business out in a garage.
My mom's garage. Yeah, a lot of it.
Like, how can I don't know if the $8.99. I don't think these cheaper albums count. Like Rosie's album is only $4.99. I don't think that album counts in Billboard, those sales. I think they changed that.
Your skin into your body, just like food. It was also just, didn't want
Let's see. Charts.
I had these mentors.
Let's see. Genres. Pop. Brandon from Georgia said he just got some. Still 9. Still 9. Yoga. Heidi and I are one flesh, so any success that Heidi has, I feel the same success. So when Heidi is doing great, I feel like I'm doing great. When Heidi isn't doing great, I don't feel doing great. So that's kind of how life works in this marriage here.
Things that have lived and been dropped and put back together again are more beautiful. You're really good at this. I can't tell the difference between yours and mine.
Who's Meghan Markle cooking with? Just email the executive producer. We met the casting director for Dance with the Stars at that Hulu event, and we're pretty much begging to get Heidi on, and she was not like, yeah, let's do it. So there's still like a real something that people are blocking Heidi's global superstar because it truly made no sense that they wanted Heidi at this Hulu ABC big event, and Val lived in a house with me. He's one of my best friends. I'm on stage with Val, and then it would have been the best little thing. Like, Spencer, we have a surprise for you, actually. Do you know who's going to be on the new season of Dancing with the Stars? And then Heidi comes out in like a Dancing with the Stars ballroom outfit on the stage and like twirls around. It would have gone nuts. And instead, they had R.I.P. Steve Irwin, his lovely son, come on stage with a snake. But Heidi could have had a snake too, like Britney Spears in Slave for You or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe they want to save it for a bigger announcement closer to air date. Kimberly, we were with the heads of all ABC and Hulu at this party. I don't need to email anybody. I was on stage literally telling Derek Huff, get Heidi. What's up, Brandon from Georgia? Better make sure you got that 2-factor on so you're not selling cockroach traps like Courtney, Brandon. I bet you have some crazy stories over there. Well, hopefully one day I get to write a book, Joe, and put all those crazy stories in there. I'm going to put them all in. Grant said, what? You don't care about what he said? You don't care about everyone thinks what he said. Any more shows in the works? No more shows. Hulu's got me locked up for at least 6 months. So I am just going to be talking about Heidi's album. So be prepared. more than anybody's ever talked about anything in their life on social media. Any plans to go on Juicy Scoop soon? Yes, because I need to go promote the album. Oh, Katie just bought it. Katie just bought it on iTunes. Let's see. Here we go. Let's reset. Let's reset it. Refresh. iTunes. Maybe Katie pushed us to 8. Here we go. Let me check. Let's go into genres. We're pushing pop right now. Songs. Number 9. Still number 9, which is awesome. Woo! Still 9. We'll take it. If we're not going forward, we're not going backwards. We're good. What was the special song that was gifted to you again? Oh, they took that gift back, actually. And I don't want to expose them because I learned, you know, you never know what bridge you're burning by exposing other people, because then they will risk not working with you maybe because then they're scared. But they took the song back once the cloud of like, oh, nobody cares that their house burned down anymore energy. They tried to blame it on me doing the TikTok about that radio station that said that they weren't going to play, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, the reality is we played the song for a couple of the biggest producers in the world, and they were like, eh. So they weren't, even though the people that did the song were so famous, I think they were giving us some of their like hand-me-downs that nobody else wanted. We do have 3 Timberland beats, so that we just, for real. Oh my gosh, we gotta, let's have Madison finish the one song, and then I feel like she's the only writer we know that's famous enough that can write to that. And I got Timberland off of TikTok Live thanks to somebody who screenshotted Timberland in live. Brandon says, hi, Heidi. Hey, Heidi. Brandon, are you ready for London? We need to ship Comos to London. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I didn't think of that.
It's the richest place in the world.
We need to email Comos and find out what,
That's the Dorchester.
yeah, we need to make sure they have the bottles for us there. Thank you, Lavender Fields. Please buy, review, and gift it. Yeah, and then if you can't afford the $1.29 or you don't want to buy it, just add it to whatever music, where you get your music, YouTube, whatever, Spotify, wherever you have music, you just add Heidi's music to your library. And you only really have to play it once with the volume low to like get a stream and a monthly listener. So even if you're like, I don't like Heidi's music, which would be crazy, and I don't believe that's possible, but if you are that person and you just want to have like good karma, just play Heidi's music with the volume low on YouTube or whatever.
I'm going all the way out. I can get it in.
Be careful for the raccoons. So yeah, if you can't do the $1.29, the link is in my TikTok bio to buy this right now. $1.29 if you have a $1.29. I wish TikTok linked with music services, so in the gift box you could buy a song, like how you could buy a unicorn or whatever, or like whatever, like a Galaxy or whatever. I wish you could, in the gift thing with TikTok, you could buy the music through there. That way. Okay, Beth is going to my link in bio. Gonna buy it right now. Beth will be right back. Okay, Beth. Love you, Beth. I really feel like we can get to 8 tonight. I just want to get. My mom never got her new go-yard bag, and she asks about it every day, but.
She gets a little stressed out at this part, and this is where the rubber spatula comes in handy.
That's the piece that I think would be stressful. The flipping over.
The whole thing is so stressful.
I will help you get to 8. Robin, how many are you going to go gift? I think you can gift up to 50 of them. So you can also, if you have more than $1.29, you could give 50 of them. Stalker Sarah is, thank you, Flying Squirrel. Stalker Sarah is going to my TikTok bio. Brandon just said he promoted my TikTok live. This is what they've got to get. We got 260 people in here. Let's see if, thanks to Bees. They had all Heidi's music last night at the club I was at. Clinton, what club was that? I'm going to follow that club right now on Instagram. Revolver. I saw they were playing the music video. Revolver. What's the name of their IG though? I think I already followed them. I think I followed the DJ's name too. I think I shared that. Stalker Sarah is a famous paparazzi daughter in LA. That's amazing. Everybody knows I love the paparazzi. Brandon boosted my live, but it did not. Oh, we're going up a couple. Nice try, Brandon. They played you out. What number is it at now? Oh, let's look. Let's look. Let's look, Detroit. Here we go. iTunes Store. Let's go to music. Let's refresh. I swipe out of the app and I try to refresh. Brandon he boosted my live. Number 9 still, number 9. Does it update in real time? I feel like it would have to. I feel like we'd have to have, yeah, it has to be real time, right? Yeah, Brandon said he gifted like 50. Do you know how excited I am gonna be to get a number 1? Do you know how excited I'm gonna be when Heidi's on the Billboard charts again? I am going to put more time and energy into promoting this album than anything I've ever done. Clinton says it's Revolver Wayo. He was at the club last night and they were playing your songs all night at Revolver Wayo.
In West Hollywood?
Yep.
That's amazing.
My mom, when she was growing up, with the first washer rice that
Oh, this is an adult club.
Amazing, even better.
This is definitely adult vibes. Amazing.
That's amazing.
These guys have their butts out. Shake those butts to Heidi's music in public. You go, guys. Woo! So we are, yeah, any ideas anyone has on what I should do to promote? Somebody had a great idea. Buy ads. I should look into buying ads for Heidi Wood. I was going to send packages to all the radio stations with like Heidi Wood shirts and like cups and stickers and lighter, like care packages. Yeah, well, Brandon, obviously being at Rosewood helps. So if you're allowed to go to Rosewood, ideally, while Heidi's in Kentucky Derby, we could be there for 4 days and I could get some nannies to stay here and I'll come kick with you. Life with Bree, got it on Spotify. Thank you. Everything helps, even though I keep talking about iTunes. Billboard adds up everything. And already today, we went up 100,000 monthly listeners. Like Heidi was at 3.7, which is so hard to jump up. So we jumped up to 3.8. I mean, how are my lungs? Oh, they're great. Thank you for asking. I think boosting the live worked, Brandon. 294 people. I think they're just shadow banning the live because the AI knows I'm talking about so many different apps and telling people to like leave TikTok. This AI is too smart for its own good. Clinton Cole says, just listen to the song. It's beautiful. Love you, Clinton Cole. We love you, Clinton Cole. Where's Heidi? Where is she at? Where'd she go?
So when I'm cleansing my skin at night, I think of things that I'm holding on to that are not in service to me anymore.
It just shows her for a second.
Love the idea of sort
What else could we do? Any ideas? I need any ideas on how we can get. I need to sell 15,000 copies of Heidiwood before, like, on 5:30. I feel like I should have already sold 15,000 pre-orders. So the day it launches, everything, like that first week, we're debuting at like a crazy number. So any ideas? Just, there's no bad idea right now. I'll take any idea for marketing, promo, what I should do, how to get 15,000 people to spend $10. We need. No, we do not have a PR person or team. I just went after a major PR person. I texted them asking what the budget would be for the next 33 days and waiting to hear back. And if they don't do it, we're going to use this other firm, but we're going to get a real PR person for the next 33 days, like a big dog, and book Heidi on every podcast, radio show, all that stuff. So, or 7,000 people spending $20. Oh, I like how Chelsea just flipped that. I got to think harder. Like, I like that. I like that. Instead of thinking, oh, I need to get 15,000 people to do it. Well, 15,000, I don't know, my math. But yeah, I like that. You don't need as many people. Got to figure out, what do you get for the $20? You'd get 2 albums. That's what I think they're saying. But you're not allowed to do like too much like gifting stuff. I got to find out all the rules. But I definitely want to like figure out how to, like, if you prove that you bought it, send you a crystal or something. Like, I got to find out how. There's all these rules with Billboard, and they'll like take away sales if you like break them. So I'm gonna call tomorrow. We make a note, honey, in your head, in your brain. Brandon won't remember. Brandon, will you remind me to figure out how to not break the rules with this TikTok? Hold on, I gotta tell Tyler. He's texting. Sorry. On TikTok Live. Not TikTok Lube, but TikTok Live. Buy the album and they get a meet and greet. I know that's a great idea, but 7,500 people I don't feel like are trying to fly to LA like to meet Heidi and I. So like do an event. Ideally, we need to get an event that's big enough that's 7,500 people, and then when you walk in, you buy it at the front door. So instead of like buying a ticket to like all you can eat Don Antonio's, like the entrance, like you show the bouncer, the security, like click, bought the album, and then you enter the party. That would work, but I don't know where we're gonna fit 7,000 or 10,000 people, 15,000 people. I don't think realistically and I love myself so much, I don't think there's 7,000 people that are trying to come to a party unless, again, Brandon, it would have to be like all you could drink, tequila, like all you could eat, like we'd have to have so many things at the party that, what do you say? Like a performance, like to really get 7,000 people there. Also, we only have 33 days, so I don't know. That's a good idea, but it's worth thinking about. It's so sad when my mom texts me the same thing twice in a row, like, you just sent it, Mom. We are gonna sue them. Sorry, my account's done for.
I love your music on this. It's very quaint.
No, and I'm not trying to sell myself short. I just don't know if we can pull off being realistic. Thank you, Heidi. We have 33 days, so the ideas also have to be You could do a private stream for buyers. I love that idea, but I can only get 278 people in my stream now for free. So if we start charging for people, we're gonna be 12 of us and Brandon in this freaking live. I was just saying. But I think I just gotta. Thank you, Kimberly. I already reached out to a PR person that I asked to do the deal with. Shout out Align PR. So do cameo videos. Well, like if you buy it, I do the cameo for free. That's a good idea. I got to talk to Cameo and figure out how to set that up. But put her on. I can't do anything with Jeff Lewis because I'm part of the Juicy Scoop, and so I can't be, can't be connected with that gentleman. Yep, I'm a Juicy Scooper and can't play on Heather. Thanks, Jen, South Bay. Okay, let's look. Here we go. I think we gotta be at 8. We gotta be at 8. I'm feeling it. We're not at 8. Let me swipe out of the app, refresh it. Don't be laughing over there, honey. Serious business. All mine 029. I miss you battling Skittles. I am battling. I'm battling the charts right now. I'm battling Teddy Swims and Benson Boone and Jesse Murph and Lady Gaga and Chapel Road and Alex Warren. If you could do 500, what was that idea? Meet and greets with a radio station or a store to sell the CDs. I got to figure out all the rules because we had like exclusive deals with like Urban Outfitters for Heidi's music. So I got to find out. Jen wrote an epic review. I got you, Spencer. Jill, instead of those amazing galaxies you send, you could gift everybody like 100 no going homes because I know you got galaxies for days. A Las Vegas party. Well, when's the AMAs? If 500 people give $30, it's 15,000. No, we need to sell 15,000 albums at $10 an album. We need to get $150,000. Oh, iTunes updates every hour. Ooh, we could be number one right now. No, I know you sent lions, Jill. I'm just saying, you throw galaxies like they're roses, so. Yeah, I know. I was definitely no shade, Jill P. You also do sports cars. You do everything, Jill. I just meant, like, you breathe galaxies. Mom, chill out. No gifts, Mom. You can't be gifting. Save those gifts. You need to relax. Save it. You just put your gifts away, Mom. What were we talking about before? My mom entered the live. Hi, Mom. Hope you're feeling better. Kristen is a little worried about you, so hope you're doing better. I imagine not. Brandon. Thanks, Brandon, for buying more people in the live. It's working. It's working. Mom Forever 30 just bought it. So anybody that's new here, because Brandon bought some people in my live. Shout out Brandon from Georgia. He paid to boost the live. Thank you. So in my TikTok bio, the first link is to buy this for $1.29. The good news is somebody in the chat just informed me that it updates every hour. So I now think we're number one. I feel like that many people have been buying it in this live that when it updates in an hour, that's good news, Mom. It's all in waves, Mom.
I had a dream.
Oh, I did, right?
You woke
I woke Heidi up at 4 a.m. in the morning, and the last time this happened to me, she went number one, and I don't really remember my dreams very often. So when God wants me to remember a dream, He like really has to go deep diving into my brain and wake Heidi up. That's really serious. So, what's the best platform to buy it on? Tracy, whatever platform you use is great. This all counts towards the Billboard charts. This is all pushing for Billboard. We got to get Heidi in the top. The goal was top 30, but I don't like saying top 30. I like top 10. Like let's say top 10 of Billboard for the week of 5:30. So whatever you like buying, thank you, King Alejandro. I'm gonna start saying top 10. It is on Spotify. Mandy says let's go top 5. I'll just start saying that. You gotta say what you want. You gotta manifest. You gotta believe. The secret. Da 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 da. So back to the question. Every single platform, whatever you like using, is helpful. Right now, I'm pushing iTunes because it's an easy place for everyone to just click the link in bio. Yannette just bought it. 143. Thank you, Yannette. But if you don't like iTunes and you don't want to spend $1.29, that's great. YouTube Music is free, and that counts towards Billboard. So if you stream it there, add it to your YouTube Music playlist. Also, Spotify, if you have free Spotify, Amazon, whatever, they all connect. Even if you know somebody at a radio station. Thank you, Jeremy Carlson just added it to her favorite music on Spotify. Thank you. Every person in this live, ask 3 of your friends to buy a Heidi song right now, please. There you go, Courtney. They don't even have to be your friends. It could be people you don't like, and then it's like a funny troll joke. Your pupils are dilated and your eyes are glossy. Well, I'm not on drugs, so I don't know what you're implying. Yep. So you got me. Let's be clear. If I was on drugs, I would not be on TikTok Live. I would be doing other things that people on drugs do. I promise you they don't go on live and ask people to spend $1.29 on iTunes. But sorry that thanks for the galaxy, Jerame. And I haven't been drinking. I only have one little teeny baby sip at Delgado's, at 5 o'clock. A little teeny baby sip. Little teeny baby sip. You're right. I forgot about that. You can't even say that you're not on something. AI. I was trapped, AI. China. I love China. We're going to Shanghai for our family Christmas, and I'm going to eat so much Chinese food, and I look forward to seeing what's that famous site in China? I want to see the Forbidden City. I want to go to the Great Wall of China, and then who's the president of China? Mr. Xi. I look forward to listening to one of his speeches in person at the Communist Party headquarters. So, I look forward to that. And then, what else can we do in China? We could visit an iPhone factory, and they have beautiful crystals in China. I'm actually partnering up with BuyTube, one of the top Chinese companies, and I'm going to sell Chinese crystals for a great... What is? Well, beautiful fluorite crystals are from China. Yep. I feel like that's good, AI. Love you. Back to business. So, in the link in my bio, anybody that's got $1.29, you leave this live real quick. You go click the link. You click purchase. And then you come right back here, and you just, please don't lie too. If you're a liar, you're going to go to hell. So don't lie and get me all excited and say you did it. If you didn't do it, go lie in somebody else's chat. Pollutus4 purchased it. You want to remix the song? So feel free to remix it and put it on SoundCloud. We're going to start doing a lot of exclusive remix stuff with SoundCloud coming soon. Oh, I have water. I have so much hope now that they said it resets every hour.
Oh, I'm so sorry. She keeps straight on the leg.
Somebody said it's been an hour. Let's check. Here we go. Swipe out.
Area, and you can see the different chickens we have. There's some more.
I'm definitely going to do this for 33 days straight, just talking.
Lay about 6 eggs a day between them. You can see.
Oh my God.
Color. That's from the silkies.
We lost the number 9 spot.
Eggs to share with our friends.
Maybe somebody saw you doing this and started.
For their, like, Teddy Swims or whoever.
It's just fun.
Oh, that just took the air out of
Yes, the morning starts like this.
my lungs.
You think about your day differently.
Well,
Did someone just give you?
no, it's all the same people. Teddy just took past us.
I have never seen one that close. Ever. I guess it must be very soothing to
It's all
this place.
It's a gorgeous. Yep.
Well, that hurt. Give me a second. Give me a second here to. Wasn't really emotionally ready for that. Felt a lot of momentum. I don't believe right now more people are buying Teddy Swims right now than we are on this live. Like, what the F just happened?
Just like you said.
Don't you think that helps with it being so intuitive? All right.
All right, Jill, you go into my TikTok bio, my link, and the first link, let's go onto my page from a different page. Wow. That's great. I'm like in shock. That's great. Whoa, be quiet, Spencer. So here's my page. Here's my page. Click the link in the bio. Oh, where's my phone? I don't think it's possible to show. It's the first link.
Especially these air levels. Okay, great.
Oh,
All right, into the oven she goes. Middle rack, I think. Yeah. So at 375, and it'll be in there for about 40 minutes.
it's not the iTunes link in my bio. You know what? When people you pay
We can add some very good olive oil. Okay.
don't do things like it's so crazy.
Olive oil to make vinegar. And sometimes use more salt.
That's crazy that I just found that out. I should have found this out. This link is, oh my gosh, is Apple Music, not iTunes. Oh my gosh, that is
All the different colors of the lettuces.
so frustrating.